Hello my student, welcome back to our English class.
Cooking vocabulary, verbs in English. The following verbs frequently appear when you are reading cooking instructions in recipes. Add, to put ingredients together, to put one ingredient with the others. Add more salt to the dish if necessary. Add. Bake, to cook in an oven using heat and without extra fat, oil, or liquid. It smells good in the kitchen because I'm baking a cake. Bake. Barbecue, to cook food, usually meat, by using fire or hot coals on a grill outside. I'm going to barbecue some sausages for lunch. Barbecue. Beat, to stir, usually eggs or cream, quickly and continually to make a smooth or frothy mixture. Beat the cream until it starts to thicken. Beat. Blend, to mix ingredients so they combine together, often using an appliance called a blender, which has quickly rotating blades. You can blend fruit to make your smoothie. Blend. Boil, to heat water or another liquid until little bubbles form. Boil the potatoes until they are cooked. Boil. Break, to separate into smaller parts by using force. Break the eggs into a glass bowl. Break. Chop, to cut into small pieces, generally used with vegetables. Chop the spring onions, then add them to the dish. Chop. Cook, to prepare food by heating it so that it is not raw and can be eaten. Cook the chicken until there are no pink parts. Cook. Cut, to separate or divide a solid by using a knife. He cut the meat into little pieces. Cut. Drain, to remove excess liquid from food after washing or cooking it. Drain the water from the pot of spaghetti. The picture shows that they are draining vegetables. Drain. Fry, to cook by putting the food in very hot oil. I fried some bacon and eggs for breakfast. Fry. Grate, to divide into smaller parts by rubbing on a serrated surface. This verb is normally used with cheese or carrots. Grate a large carrot and add it to the salad. Grate. Knead, to press and stretch dough with your hands, usually used when making bread. Knead the dough for the pizza base. Knead. Measure, to obtain an exact quantity or amount of an ingredient. Measure exactly half a teaspoon of curry. Measure. Melt, to make something become liquid through heating. Melt the butter before adding it to the mix. Melt. Microwave. To heat up or cook food with a microwave oven. Remove the food from the metal container before you microwave it. Microwave. Mix. To combine two or more things using a spoon, spatula, or electric mixer. Mix the flour, melted butter, and sugar together. Mix. Peel. To remove the skin or outer layer from fruit or vegetables. Peel the potatoes before boiling them. Peel. Pour. To transfer liquid from one container to another place. Pour the chocolate sauce over the pears. Pour. Roast. To cook, usually meat and vegetables, in the oven or over a fire. We are going to roast the chicken and vegetables. Roast. Scramble. To mix the white and yellow parts of eggs together while cooking them in a pan. Scramble the eggs in a frying pan. Scramble. Sift. To put a fine substance through a sieve to remove lumps or large particles. Sift the flour into a large bowl. Sift. Slice. To cut into thin or wide portions that are of similar size. Slice the tomatoes and add them to the salad. Slice. Sprinkle. To cover an object or surface with small drops or particles of a substance. Sprinkle icing sugar over the cake. Sprinkle. Squeeze. To extract a liquid or soft substance from something by compressing it firmly. Squeeze the juice from 3 lemons. Squeeze. Stir. To mix, normally liquid ingredients, by moving a spoon around in a circular motion. Stir until the sugar has completely dissolved. Stir. Stir fry. To cook small pieces of food by moving it quickly in a wok or pan with hot oil. I'm going to stir fry these vegetables. Stir fry. Tenderize. To make meat softer and easier to eat by beating it or adding marinade before cooking it. I think we should tenderize the steak before cooking it. Tenderize. Wash. To immerse food in water to make sure it becomes clean. Wash the strawberries before cutting them into pieces. Wash. Weigh. To measure the weight, grams, ounces, or pounds, of something. Weigh the mix to make sure you have the right amount. Weigh. Whisk. To stir liquids, eggs, etc. with a light, rapid movement using a fork or a special tool, such as a whisk. Whisk all of the eggs together with the milk. Whisk.